Hello, it's David from Leicester Campers. I'm going to give you a tour now of the Auto Roller 747 camper van, show you how to use it. So, here we have the diesel. This is the gas container lockup. So, you can see on the top of the gas tells you which way to turn it, open and closed. If you need to change your gas bottle, if one's empty, hand screw, open, close, and screw it into this one. Make sure this valve's on the down position. Okay, so I've switched that on now. This is the electric hookup point, 3-pin plug, and you can hook up to a campsite electrical hookup or up to your home with a cable provided in the garage. Here's the garage. Toilet fluid, deck chairs, table, electrical wire hookup. So that will go into the electric socket that we've just seen. And this side, that will go into the campsite. And if you're at home, you can use this converter so you can plug it into your house sockets. Bike rack, easy to use. Pull it down, attach your bike with these wheels, and then there's 4 of these guys. Just attach that to your frame. Make sure you bring some locks because there's not a lock on it. That's the other side of the garage. Fresh water. So if it spins freely like this, means it's locked. Turn the key, you'll get some resistance, then anti-clockwise. You can take this cap off, just stick the hose inside and fill it up. You'll know it's full. You can either look at the electrical panel inside, this will give you a percentage, or you can wait till the water just gushes out. This is the toilet cabinet, cassette. So we open this. There's the cassette. When the toilet's getting full, always check before you do your business to make sure it's not going to overflow. Just take it out, unscrew this, pour everything that you need to away in a toilet or an Elson point. This comes all the way out. Put 3 litres of water back in and half a yellow cap of the toilet fluid, which is in the garage, back into the cassette and slide it back in. Easy. Right down here, I've got a bit of a drip. That's just the wastewater tank. So you can feel there's a. If you can see that there. Hang on, where is it? That handle. Pull that handle, and that'll open the valve for the wastewater tank. Push it closed when you're done. Do that over a drain. You've got the Truma flue for the boiler there, so the boiler and heating won't work if this window's open. That's part of the design. Okay, let's go inside. So, inside, first thing to show you is the electrical panel. That's saying we've got 66% fresh water, 0% grey water, so the grey water's empty. Battery's good in the habitation space, battery's good in the cab. This will give you a temperature, 24 degrees today in March, lovely. Lights, external light, and pump. So simple. This is the control for the electric bed that drops down. So just put this key in, turn it on, and then push down, and the electrical bed will come down. Make sure before you do that to remove this cushion, because that gets in the way otherwise. And down she comes. Use the ladder that's at the front top there, and that just latches on here and you can climb up and down the bed if you need to. There's also cargo nets under here that you can attach to the roof to if you're worried about falling out. I've never used them, but I can understand if you need to. And up we go. You've got these lights, simple, on off. Hob, now we've turned the gas on, remember? So push in and then light with a match, easy. If you don't push in and turn it, it won't light. Tap, we'll switch the pump on. Some decent pressure there, hot and cold water. These blinds, just come down, hook on, push them up. And they're really good. Windows, press the buttons. And that'll just stay out. And you just pull them back in when you need them in. Good windows. We've got some light switches here. The fridge. So we've turned the gas on, turn the fridge on, just press on. So now we can see it's lit, lights illuminated, and select the most appropriate power source. If you can hear it clicking away there, and that's on now. So it's selected gas because we're not hooked into the electric, and the engine's not running, so the battery won't run. When if we turn the gas off, which you should when you travel, use the battery to power the fridge when the engine's running. Okay, that's the fridge. This is the oven, so just keep that pushed in, and then there's the ignition button just there. I'm just going like that now, and that light that's lit. Okay, turn that off. This is the boiler control. So top setting, just use the outside of the ring. 60 degrees. Hot water, 40 degrees hot water, blown air, so that will heat the cab with warm air, and the bottom one is warm air and heated water. The middle dial is the thermostat as such, so you just move it to where you need to. If it's working, you'll see this green light illuminated here. If that's any other colour, it's not working, turn it off. And then just turn it back on, and that should work. If it's not working, you might be out of gas, use the hob to check, light the hob. If you do it enough times, it will sort of freeze up, and you need to wait 5 minutes before you try again. Probably 10 times I'd suggest. So if you do it 10 times it's not worked, it needs to reset, so just leave it off for five minutes. There's the tools to pull out the canopy. These cupboards, just squeeze them open, lots of storage space here. So this bed, just pull this out all the way along, like so, and then just use the cushions at the back on the side to fill in this gap. Put your sheets over the top. Easy. Okay. Bathroom. There's that. This is the shower and the tap. So if you need a shower, that just pulls out and hook it onto there. Have a bit of kit. Toilet, that's the flush. There's the bowl. Have a check down. So that opens the trap door. This handle, just pull it forward. We know it's empty. Do your business. Close the trap door. Okay. To break this bed down, you just push that button, and the leg will go 90 degrees. Hook the table onto the bar down there. So to lift this table up, we can move these for a start, and then Okay, it's one of these. So you just lift it to an angle, like so, and just lift it off. And then to put it back on, so you lift it to an angle like that, and then it'll just lift off. Okay. And that's everything. The main thing we need to remember when using these vehicles, always have someone outside when you're manoeuvring. Slow speed manoeuvres cost deposits. Reversing, I know there's a reversing camera, have someone outside. Turning round, have someone outside. Parking up, have someone outside. It's so easy to crack a bumper, and they are expensive to replace. Okay, so this vehicle is available to hire from LeicesterCampers.com. Thank you very much.